Welcome to Rosgill. Today I'm in the Lake District National Park to show you a fantastic property which has got a huge amount of further potential. Now this is a period home which has been extended over the years, and the reason I'm stood without the house behind me is just because this is a view that's enjoyed from a number of rooms within the home. So you can see here we've got fantastic open countryside views across towards the Lake District National Park, and we've almost got 180-degree views there. Now the home itself sits close to Water, to the villages of Askham, to Bampton, to Shap. It's an accessible location, but it's got a fantastic community and local rural feel. The home itself is called the Smithy, and it's going to come into view just behind me in a second or two. It's quite hard to get it all in, but we are a fantastic period property that has got a whole host of flexible options. Now internally it's in need of some TLC, so some renovation in parts, maybe new kitchens, new bathrooms. There is a little bit of work to be done here, but this is a fantastic home which has got so much further potential. It's really quite beautiful. So you can see a glimpse of it from here. I am going to take you out, show you the street scene first of all, show you how private yet accessible this property is, and then we'll go inside and I'll show you these views from inside. So please do keep on watching. So this is the old Smithy, just tucked away from the village road. So this road here takes us down to Bampton, up towards Water, and you can get to Askham and Helton in this direction. And then up in this direction where the majority of the village sits, we've got the villages of Shap, which is great for all your local amenities. But the Smithy just sits nicely back, so it's tucked away within the trees here. Many people may not have even noticed it's actually here, but it's a substantial property with a great detached garage that you can see just beyond the gate there. So loads of parking for a number of vehicles and lovely gardens to, I would call this probably the back, because we've got some fantastic views from the other side. So we've got a detached garage there, a shed, and as I mentioned in the start of the video, it's a period property which has been extended over the years, so you can clearly see there is an extension there. And as we come through, we'll go straight into the oldest part of the building and then explore the rest of the space. So this is very quirky and very quaint. Internally, as I said at the beginning, also we've got a little bit of renovation project to do here, but we've got a great footprint and lots of potential. So this is the kitchen, and this was the original old Smithy. So we've got some exposed stone, nice tiled floor, and we've got a door out to the side here as well. We'll go out of there in a few minutes. So great kitchen, and what a view to sit and have your breakfast at. Then as we come through, we come into a newer part of the building which opens up into a large lounge, and this is quite open plan. So we've got a staircase leading up to the first floor, which we'll see in a few minutes. But this room to the left hand side is a superb sort of garden room extension really. It does have a first floor, which we'll see when we go upstairs, but just look at this space. You would live in this space if you were living here. The views are unrivaled and absolutely beautiful. So as you can see there, almost 180-degree views, yet so private. So there's nobody overlooking you, there's nobody looking into you. You're looking out towards the Lake District Fells. You can be at Water within a few minutes, and as you can see here, we've even got views in that direction as well. But that combined with the exposed stone and the beams that you'll see as we go through, this home has got a ton of character. But this part of the house really is quite special. So then as we come through into the lounge, you can see here that we've sort of got a snug area here, but this is a great size space if I just step back and let you see all the space. And we've got a staircase which takes us up to the first floor. But before we do that, if we come around the corner here, we've got another kitchen area. So I think the new buyer will probably reconfigure this space to make it work for them. However, this would be a great utility space, utilising the sink there as well. And again, we've got nice views out of this window to the side. So sort of a second kitchen area. Then as we come through, we've got a loo and a hand basin there. And then we've got a separate bathroom again with a shower and another WC. So that's a great addition, 2 bathrooms. And then across the hallway, this is one of a number of bedrooms. So this is a great sized double room. We're sort of slightly lower, so we're looking out onto the path, which is up at the front there. And we've also got a doorway which takes us into this sort of greenhouse stroke lean-to sunroom. I think it's going to need a bit of TLC, that space, but that is another great addition. And you can see throughout we've got some fitted wardrobe spaces as well, and some really good proportions. Okay, so that's the ground floor. Lots of potential, a really good footprint. And as we go up the first floor, this is where the space really comes into its own as well. So I'll give you a little glimpse. We've got a mezzanine level here with some fantastic beamwork. Now this room is a really flexible use room for whatever your family needs. So we've got a really great size landing, extending round. This could be a living room, it could be another sitting room. With some minor configuration, it maybe could create more bedrooms for you. You've got some super beams, lovely views there again, and this fantastic beamwork running right the way through. Now, as we keep going and walking through, we're now on top of what we call the garden room at the bottom there. So again, you've got fantastic views, triple aspect windows, views down over the garden space and across the open countryside, and again views in a lower level that you can enjoy there as well. So this is another bedroom. And then if we come back across this open plan landing space, we've got a storage cupboard just to my left. We've got another bathroom. This time we've also got a walk-in shower and some storage space just behind that. And then we've got yet another bedroom. So again, lots of features, that fantastic beam running through, a good sized bedroom, and you've got plenty of head height here as well. And this bedroom looks out onto that front pathway as well. So we've got lots of flexible use rooms here. I think with some minor reconfiguration, you could make some more bedrooms possibly, but that might not be a priority for you. You might want to use this space here as a studio, a craft room, just a snug or a sitting room, because the views are absolutely unreal from this property. And I'm just going to take you back down to the garden room where we really do see that fantastic view, which you can enjoy all year round. So it's ever changing and just absolutely stunning. So you know what to expect now from the garden space because you've seen that view, but I'm going to take you out there anyway and show you. Now the garden can be accessed from the garage space at the top, and there's a path that goes round, but we can also go out this door here, round to the side where we've got a nice little courtyard here. We've got the greenhouse. We've got a nice paved terrace area, and this is a complete sun trap. It's nicely shaded with these trees and nicely private, but a really nice space. And then we're just going to go underneath the trees here. It might need a little bit of gardening work just to create a passageway that takes us out into this garden space, which is relatively low maintenance. You can see it's nice and wide as far as the gate, the wall there. It's worth mentioning that the gate here doesn't give access to anybody, so there's nobody else coming through your grounds, and you can just see that fantastic view. So this home is a fantastic, desirable location, so close to all really desirable villages in the Lake District National Park, and is absolutely beautiful, as you can see here. But with some minor reconfiguration, maybe some new kitchens, bathrooms, maybe a look at the windows there, you've got the potential here for this to make a fantastic period home, with the old Smithy being the oldest part, with the modern extensions to create something quite special. So for the last part of the video, I'm just going to take you up and round to the side here. So this is where we came through the archway there, and these steps take us up around the side, and again you can start to see that you've got the wall there that separates us to the fields to the side. We've got a lovely amount of trees giving us some privacy, and as we come around we've got a shed, and we've also got a detached garage, which you probably saw at the start of the video. This is the lean-to that goes to the bedroom on the ground floor, and then this is the garage space. So you've got a whole host of options here, sitting in a great size plot. So if you're looking for a home in Rosgill in a highly desirable area in the Lake District National Park, and this ticks some of your boxes, perhaps you're wanting to put your own stamp on your home, you'd like to have a bit of a project, but you're looking for a property that's got a great footprint with fantastic views, then this may be an opportunity for you. So please do give us a call on 01768 881111 and we'd be more than happy to give you some more information.